How's it going, lads? Marshall here. Welcome back to another review on the channel. As you guys can see tonight, we do have some content. Is it the greatest content in the world? Who knows? We're going to review Lorenzo Insigne tonight. Now, he's had this upgrade to an 87 rated card. By the way, a lot of people were wondering what's going to be the 99 on it come like sometime like April. It's the pace. He has the X boot apparently, and it's the pace that is getting upgraded. So keep your eyes out for that in the future. Should you do the SBC, I would have preferred it to be something like shooting. It's only 79, but it is what it is. We're going to review the card today. He is 5'4" in terms of height. That's notable because he's got such a low center of gravity, and his ball control's crazy being the height that he is. Because as you guys know, in the previous years, even this year, it does benefit players to be a little bit smaller when it does come to dribbling. Now, lads, if you do enjoy this review, you know what to do. Bring that type, smash that like, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here, and get involved in the comments, man. What do you think of this SBC? Because, I'm not gonna lie, looked at a lot of different areas over Twitter, stuff like that. There was a lot of negativity surrounding this SBC, so I want to know from you guys as well. I'm going to give you my full honest opinion in this review, and let's discuss it in the comments. I would love discussions about players on this game. Now, like I did say, he's 5'4", height to medium work rate, right foot primarily, being on the left hand side. Cut inside, finesse shot trait, which is very, very useful. I did find him more useful in terms of a player in the central row. I started him out as Lam. I transitioned him to Cam, and he just had more of an impact for my team. And his ability to kind of maneuver out of tight spaces and stuff like that when there's pressure on him, it really benefits him at Cam, because if there's like a CDM on him, you can easily turn him and spread out to one of your wider Cams, the Ram, the Lamb, or something like that. Even a striker. Through ball, his passing is very good. High to medium work, it's 4-star, 4-star, and stats look great. Hey, what are you doing, Paul? My dog's like scratching her bed. I think she's trying to dig a hole, like a bunny rabbit. She looks like a Billy. Relax, dude. Relax. She's trying to dig a hole. She's got those bunny ears, right? She's a French bulldog, but she's trying to get in the video. I think you're trying to get in the video, aren't you? But anyways, guys, back to Lorenzo Insigne. So went from one small dog to a small generated player. 94 acceleration, sensational. 88 sprint speed, brilliance. Now, does he need that 99 pace? Not really. Not really. It's one of those things for this promo that hasn't been thought through, in my personal opinion. Pace is not something that he needs in the future. He needs different areas in the future. If you get to April and he goes to +5 in terms of acceleration and plus 11 in sprint speed, you're not going to notice that as much as you would notice the boost in the shooting, because he's got 77 finishing, 79 shot power, even 75 volleys. It just does not look good. I used to finish at Chems down because pace-wise, I didn't need a touch. Dribbling is an added bonus. Marksman would be literally pointless because his strength is only 35. Madness. Do you reckon I could beat him in like a wrestling match or something? Just like rock bottom out of nowhere? Potentially. I could just sit on him or something, you know? But I'm not going to do that because I'm a nice human. In terms of passing, he's got 86 vision, 79 crossing for a wheel. That's not that great. 87 free kicks, 90 short pass, 88 care. Dribbling, it spoke for itself. 90 agility, 94 balance, 94 ball control, 81 reactions on the low side, which marksman would boost, but it's not worth it to boost that and sacrifice the other boosts that he's got. Dribbling, 91 good to 99. Composure is only 82 as well. But lads, what we're going to do now, you've seen the player traits as well. Finesse shot, flare, outside the foot shot. 3 sensational traits. Let's see what he's like in game. So here we go then, lads, into the gameplay. I've just realised when I say here we go, can I be like the next Bruce Buffer of the UFC? Imagine. It's time. I could do something like that. Anyways, Lorenzo Insigne, you can see him in the position that he's in. I'm utilising him out on the left-hand side. Now, I didn't get the best out of him in this position. Yeah, he played okay. I could take numerous players on. I could get in the positions. I couldn't benefit from him being in said position because he was doing okay. He just wasn't standing out from any other winger I've used in this game ever. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't offer too much when it does come down to that. He had certain flashes of brilliance, but nothing too much. Had to use him at Cam. I had to transition him to a different position and try and get the best out of him. This is a fantastic dribble by Lorenzo Insigne. He gets a chance. Good save. I went there for accuracy over power, over chips, over finesses, and everything like that. It still didn't come off. We get a chance there. Go for the finesse. Great save by the goalkeeper. Now, that's one of the things. one of the things you will notice about this card is the finishing. It's not accurate, it's not consistent. Yes, she'll score bangers from time to time. This is going to be the prime example. Smashes it top ins. Great strike there from Insigne. So that's going to be the odd time. It's not going to be consistent. It's not going to be every single shot. That's just not what this card offers you. It's just not. It's simply not. Yeah, that was once in a blue moon. Literally, it's the only goal that you'll see in this review. He actually got one assist as well, and I believe that was the assist at the same time to Simeone. He didn't perform for me the way I thought he would perform for me. Like I say, sometimes, well, a lot of times when you get reviews, you go for a preconception of a player, you look at the stats and think, he could be good in this area, that area, and the other area. You get into a review and you realise they're not, and then you start panicking a bit. It's like, well, what is he good at? What is he going to kind of flourish in? In terms of what he does flourish in, I can talk about them right now. We've got the pros, which you've been looking at, hopefully, for even a split second or something like that. Get the chance there. Again, that should probably go in the back of the net, especially with a 4-star weak part. I got very fortunate the defender to put it in the back of the net anyways. Pace-wise, sensational, very quick. He's got a low centre of gravity as well, and he moves really, really fast. The postman. Honestly, ridiculous. Dribbling sensational. Now, if you couple the pace, dribbling, and the pro just below that, the agility, this guy's a speed dribbler, but honestly, his centre of gravity is nuts. He could turn any man on this game, and I'm not talking about sexuality. I'm talking about literally turning them inside out. Because if you use him at cam, and like I kind of adhered to earlier in this video, if you use him in that cam position, you can turn your marker so quickly, it's nuts. We got the physicality, finishing, and stamina. ET, I'm not talking about the alien, I'm talking about extra time as the cons. Why ET? Why extra time? It's because he's got 76 stamina. Now, if you're using him wise, you want to use him left mid in a 3-5-2, or even left mid in general, you've got to come back on defence and get him behind instructions on him, you're going to run him into the ground. And with him only having 76 stamina, he's going to lose that stamina. So extra time could definitely be an issue for this card, especially in FUT Champions. Just keep an eye out for that as well. What else? Physicality. What physicality? Even his stamina comes into that equation. You know what I'm saying? This guy is as lightweight as they come in this game. 5'4" with 35 strength and 35 aggression. I don't know what he's done to deserve this. Does he fall over every time someone goes near him in real life? Like in his radius, in his proximity? Does he just fall over? A gust of wind? I've watched him many times. I'm sure he just dribbles past players. I know that he tries to win a lot of free kicks because he's good at free kicks. But I don't understand why it's so low. That is ridiculously low. Even a lot of bronze players have better than that, rest assured. And of course the stamina is an issue. And another issue for the card is the lack of consistency when it does come to finishing. However, he's still a really effective card due to his dribbling, his pace, and his passing. Because if you use that kind of, I don't know, layouts, you could get something really special from this card. Don't always go for the finish. Don't always go for the finish. He will get into areas where you'd think this is going back of the net, but it won't go in the back of the net. So what you want to do with him is utilise his pace, utilise his great ball control, his dribbling, stuff like that, and utilise his passing. Not the crossing. The crossing isn't that great, but definitely his short pass, the vision and stuff like that, and just try and get the best out of it in that sense, because sometimes it can let you down a lot. Now, his normal cards, I don't think it deviates too much from this card, to be honest. He's had +4 in pace. He's had +1 in every other category, so you look at that, it's not that crazy, but the +4 does help. I don't know the individual stat, that is the overall stat, but yeah, it's not bad. He's an effective card in this game, as he has been many FIFAs in a row. It's just not crazy, if that makes sense. The similar players, we've got Raheem Sterling. Again, another left winger with that low centre of gravity, and predominantly right-footed as well, and not the tallest in the world. So I think he's similar in the way that he does dribble and the way that he keeps the ball close to his feet. I think the most similar to this card you'll possibly get in this game is that Gianfranco Zola. That's the 85 version, of course. I just think dribbling-wise and pace-wise and even height-wise, they are very similar. I've got Dina Salde there as well. Yes, I went and filtered players by height on FUTBin, 5 foot to 5'7", because if you get someone that's around... Look at Insigne, mate. 5'4". If I do get this wrong, I'll be a nightmare. He's 5'4". If you get a player roughly that height with the same kind of statistical layouts, they'll feel very, very similar. So anywhere from 5'5" to 5'7", It's like two peas in a pod. They are the exact same kind of players. In terms of the overall for Lorenzo Insigne, he didn't blow me away. He wasn't sensational. He was better than average. He was great, but he wasn't like a world beater in this game. And there's many left wingers I'd choose over him as well. 8.2 overall rating is what he will get. I just felt a little bit deflated after using this card. I thought, contribution-wise, I'll tell you right now, I played 4 games, 1 goal, 1 assist. I don't even think in those 4 games I had a single win. Not a single win. He didn't bring too much to the table, which is quite disappointing. I can see where he would bring it to the table. I can see how he is effective, and I've seen how he was effective. It's just, I didn't get the results out of him I thought I would have. So 8.2 overall rating. Value for coins, I don't even think, this is a rough estimate by the way, because where I do get the prices from, Footbin. Let's see if it's updated now. It's still not updated. I don't know what's going on the website today. Unless I can go to, this bit's updated. So he's roughly, lads, 90,000 to 1 cent, so give or take 20k. So the prices are quite accurate on this, to be honest. 90k, PlayStation, Xbox, that'll be like the minimum. If you've got like an untradeable in there, he's roughly 90k to 110. Yeah, I still think for that price, it's a little bit too pricey. 7.8 is what I will give him, but I do see the value. I see the value there. An effective card, like I did say, he's been effective for a lot of years on FIFA. A lot of people find it boring that it's Insigne, but he's an effective card. Always has been. Itzani loves this man, and he's like Dries Mertens, you know, Napoli as well. Dries Mertens is one of those cards that gets a special card every FIFA, same with Insigne, and they're always very good. They're very good cards, but it's people's interest in those cards that doesn't last, if that makes sense. So 7.8 value for coins, and the enjoyment will be an 8.6 for myself. The value for coins, by the way, is 7.8, not 7.6. 8.6 enjoyment rating. He's an enjoyable card. He brings something a little bit different to the table, which it excites you at times. He can burst past players, he can dribble past players, he can use that 4-star skills, the 4-star weak foot. It's just he lacks the end product, whether it be the cross, whether it be the physicality, even the stamina. He lacks the end product to last to the end of extra time, and definitely the finishing. I mean, if you want a clutch player, this is not the player you should be looking for. Simple as that. But lads, that's going to be it for this review tonight. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, once again, man, you're supporting this channel. I appreciate you guys that tune in every single day to my content. I see you guys. It doesn't go missed or anything like that. If I don't reply to a comment, I've seen it, but I just haven't had time to reply or heart it or anything like that. But I definitely see each and every single one of you out there, and I appreciate each and every single one of you out there as well. If you guys can keep the momentum on the channel up, that would be fantastic. I think I dropped Jota yesterday, but I know as well, those videos aren't going to do too well because they're not hyped cards. They're not hyped cards because this promo is not a hype promo in general, and when they've been out for a while, since last Friday, and I drop it on like a Monday, one that's been on the market since Friday, not many people's going to be too interested in, so I do get that. But guys, if you can leave a support in this video, that would be sensational. Like the video, drop a comment as well. How's your day gone? How's your day gone? Let's start with that. How's your day gone? If you want to go into any more detail, how's your Insigne? Nah, you guys might have not even done Insigne, but if you've looked at this card in the SBC section, 1, do you reckon it's value? 2, do you reckon it'd be good in game? And 3, is he too small? He's 5'4". I'm taller than I'm 5'8". I've won something in life. Thank you very much for watching today. Again, if you want to subscribe, please subscribe. There's way more content coming to the channel. Thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you all next time.